Just bear with me while I fix this. Okay, I think now everything seems to be in order. I will now just fix some links and things like that. Just bear with me while I do so. So, let's see. Okay. And okay. Now we also need some links here. Let's see. So in today's session we are going to talk about Forex. I will start with around 4 trades for Forex. I always do that. Then I will jump over and do some binary option trading, and from then on we will see where we have most action. So we'll jump a little back forward from there. I do have Forex and binary option sessions every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. This between 7:30 and 8:30 GMT -3. Okay, so if you want to copy what I'm doing, you see here the first link here for Forex. That's the Forex broker I'm using myself. And for binary option, if you want to copy what I'm doing here, you don't have a choice. You will need to use the same broker I'm using. Okay, so I know this can be boring, but I need to say it in every because it's actually important. And there always are coming new people checking out what I'm doing. So before we start Forex or binary option trading, we need to make sure there are no news. Okay, so what I do is I go to news, I go to economic calendar. You can make free account here, by the way. This is completely for free. I'm not related or nothing with this. It's just the one I prefer to use. So you go to news, we go to economic calendar. And then we see, do we have any trades on news? I did show this example yesterday for the ones that did see, but we have 111. Okay. So basically, if you're trading binary option, just don't trade till 11:30 maybe. So from 11 to 11:30, you should not be trading any binary option. For Forex, if you have any trades open, if as long as they're close to zero, you can just close. If it's almost stop loss, then let it be and see what happens. So now let's move on. I will not go too much into this day. Sometimes I explain a little more. Today we take it short. So let's see if we can find ourselves some good trades for today. Let's see here on the supercharge. So this one looks like we lost yesterday. You see, we trade beautiful on this trend line, and it's always we need to take trades like that. Let me just go through here. This one we won. Beautiful. I think that was only the 2 trades we did. Yes, it was. So let's save this one and this one. Now, what we can see is that we currently now we came to, I always say if we break the trend line, we come to the half zone. Now we are testing a strong resistant line. It's something I would like to follow because the overall view is actually downwards. Don't take this as a a bullish move because it's not. We are now just retesting a strong resistance, but the overall view is downwards. So here, let's see how our short trade would look like. I would like then to have it at least up there. And where do we target? I think I will target around down here. That is a 1.2 trade. I will not accept that. I need 1.5. Now let's see if we move it up to this region here. Let's see. I think that's something we can deal with. Now let me see. I need to at least get it right here. It's moving so much gold now, so it's difficult to. When I decide a trade, we take it, okay? So that's close enough. We take a. I like to say correct when I take it. So let's take it there. Yeah, so there now we take a short trade. So if things change from now on, it's very difficult for me to write up everything and this can stay the same. So when I say a short trade, if you want to copy, then you do it right away and we go into and set stop loss and take profit after, okay? So now I'll start to write this. Forex gold trade. Forex short gold trade. Short trade. Enter at. We enter at this position here. Now you can see you can even get a better position, but it's not always like that, okay? That's why I say if you want to copy, you need to do right away. Within I'm done, maybe we are even halfway and they take profit for all I know. But that's how it is. That's why we need to take it right away. So for the free users I post these links to also, they will not be able to always get a trade. That's how it is. We can't get good for everyone. Most important is the ones that are in the academy and the paid members. So now let's post it here. Then let's see. So as you know, it's a much better position. But like I said, we can't guarantee for these type of things. So let's take it there. Just bear with me for a little while. If you want, you can now take the trade. And you can, even if you're a little late now, as you can see, you can get a much better position than I did take. So like I said, we are going to go through around 4 Forex pairs and then we will jump over and do some binary option after. I like to jump a little in between the things so we get the most out of our sessions. Now let's see. Okay, so that's the first trade of the day. And like you see now, if you're late in, you got a much better. But it's not always like that. Sometimes when I come late in, you can be much in profit. But this one, I find it's good. And to be quite frankly, if we lose this trade, we will not be interested, by the way, because we are now protecting against this one over here. And yeah, like I said, overall view is a downtrend. That's why we take the trade. So let's save this one. Let's open the next. Let's see what we can see here now. Let's remove this one here. To be quite frankly, we have a sideways market. We can't draw any trend lines. That will be to stretch it. This trend line was here. So I think right now we can't take any trade for this one. We can just move on. euro against dollar. So we can see now that looks a little like the gold. We broke out finally out of this. We don't want this. We finally broke out of this very long-term trend downwards. And what I always say, we can go to the midline. And that is pretty high actually. I think the blue line could be a nice target. But it's not written in stone that that will happen, of course. But yes, this is a big move. This is a big move. If we were around here, yes, I would have taken a nice long trade, but I'm a little worrisome. I think that we'll go down retest before we shoot up. So I think I will stay away from this trade, and I would love to have my stop loss below the start of the move. And we can say that it can be all the way down here, but at least I will take it below here. That will be a strong support line. So I think I rather want to see if we can get a retest, because I believe we will do. At least down to, let me see if I can mark this one a little better. We do have one type of support that I would say go around something like this. So if we can come down to this line here, that would be very interesting for me. Like I said, we might lose this trade and don't get in, but I rather want to wait to see if we can get here, because it's scary to take a so big stop loss. So if you can come down here and maybe take the stop loss down here, that would be a much better entry for me. So I will stay patient. I believe that we will get down, get a retest before we shoot up. So it's just that we broke through and we got the momentum. But I think we'll get a cool down here now and come down to this region before we shoot up. If that's what you want to do, we need to see confirmations that this support also will hold. So for me, I will wait with this pair. So then we have gone through super fast 3 pairs. Let's check gold super fast. Thankfully, it looks like he's cooling down, then move up, and he's have not made a higher high here. So that's good. Now let's take a look at the British pound. Basically it's the same story, but this one have moved a little more. He actually managed to break above this resistance line here. So here we will get a little more momentum, but I always say from the trend, and this trend line is not as long as the one from euro against dollar. We can see here now that we are halfway already. So this move even can be done when you look at this chart. But as we did break through this, I think we'll get a pause, go down like we did for euro against dollar. And I'm very curious to see what will happen when it come down. I think I'll mark this one a little better. Let's mark it with some more finesse. Let's see. So we can say, wait, will not look like this. There. Now let's move it down to around there. So this I will say is the support line. What I would like to see now that he close up here and go down, retest around in this region here, and it's holding, then I think we can look for a long trade. The move, like I said, for the trend line is done, because I like to see that we go to the half line. So this will be not to do with the trend line more. Even though every trend say downwards, this move makes so we are more like pushing the reset button. So that's what I want to see. I want to see he close. First of all, he need to close, because this is just the bar that break us above this resistance. It's not confirmed yet. Just in 19 minutes is confirmed that it's broken, because this can be what we call a fake out. So the bar can retract all the way below here, and that means he will be below it. If that happens, then I'll go for a short. Then I'll put a stop loss about here and target down. So let's see in 18 minutes, let's move it up to the top and let's see what we do. Then we have gone through 4 pairs. As I promised, we are now going to look a little at the binary option. Let's take a fast look at gold again. Yeah, this for me looks pretty good. I just hope he can stay below in this region. Okay, I should have waited for the 18-minute closing to see if he break this resistance or stay below. That was maybe a mistake I did. I did not pay attention to that because he is really trying to break this resistance. I should have waited for confirmation, so that's my bad. But let's see how it goes. Then we will take some binary option. That's where we make the most of the money actually. So I will now just get my password up and running. Let's see. Do not store anything in the Google Chrome. I got hacked. With that, I even try still with the old passwords I have, I see. So now I just store everything on my computer. I don't use anything cloud-based. Like here, do not update your password. Then you are just making so they have possibility to see it for you. It's basically they can just send you a document. They sent a PDF document for me, and they can see all my passwords. And it was a hell after that to get everything in order. Now let's see what we can find in the market today. I don't like this one that much. Yesterday we did not get any trades. I got one right after when I made the video, but in live we did not get. Now let's see here, we might actually have something over here now. It's not anything strong, but let's see, we take a green one here. There. Now let's see. The reality is not something we have 1, 2, 3, 4. This one we would have won. This one, I think I want to see one more bar go down before I trade on this line. Let's take to 30. I can start to write at least, but I am not trading this line yet. I want to see one more test of it before I start with this one. So binary options buy line for out at 1.52283.6. Now let's follow and see if he will still stop on this line. Like I said, I don't like it that much, and if we break above here we will just skip it all over. But I want to see that he come down one time and respect it beautifully before we say that this one is good. So we can prepare, of course. But yeah, so we need one bar to go down here. I want it to look something like, at least like this would be beautiful if you could get something like this. And I want to see that you have a space in between the closed bar and the green line. That's basically what I want to see, because here, yes, we would have won this, maybe lost this, would have won this, and would have won this. So it's have a high win rate, but I want to see one more bar do that before I really. And now I think we will see it. Let's wait and see. I'm a little cautious when I trade, especially on new lines like this. So hopefully we can get a test of this green line now so we can confirm it or not. I don't want to spend too much time here either, if you don't want to give us a test very soon, because it's not a good line, at least not for now, but it can be a start of a good one. That's why we're waiting. I don't have patience for this. Let's see if we can find something better. Okay. We will jump a little back forward, as we're not going to trade the first one down, by the way. Okay, maybe we get the test now. Like I said, if someone come in right now, we are not trading this line. I want to see our test of this line first. And looks like we get one now. Let's see. If the test is good, we are golden. There, now we are done. And there you see, I told you, sometimes we need to wait and see what happened. And you see, if we had traded this one, we would have lost. That's why, as I told right away, I did not like the line that much. And you see, it was broken. So we need to wait sometimes to confirm it properly. So then I think we just do like this. Let's start from the start and let's find a good line. So here we don't have any. I really hope we can find one good in this session, because yesterday, like I said, we did not get any trading and I don't like that. Here, nothing good. We have one down here, but it's very far away. This is too little. There are just two here and one here. So for now, we skip that one. And if you see any lines later on, you are free to write to me and tell me if you have found a line, and I will check it out. Here we had one beautiful line. It lasts very long time. Let's hope we can find something we can trade now. Up in the top here we have a very good one. See how long time lasted? And we see many spikes. I love that. This is a beautiful line. We take here, let's see. No. Like that, try to look for some lines also and tell me if you find something. Here we might have something up here. Let's mark it. I want to see how this one turns out. No, we have this one spike. I don't like that. So let's move on. This was for this pair here. Let's see one more. And we have some spikes down here. We don't like that. Let me see. It's not beautiful, but it's tradable. That's the question. bad. OCF. We are really looking now. Don't tell me this will be one more session like this. I hate that. Here, down here, we have a very beautiful one. This is one I would trade any day of the week. This one is amazing, actually. I will at least post this one. It's one that over here, here I would say no, it's not good. But lately here, let's count here first now. 1, 2, 3 winners, 4, maybe lost 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 winners. Let's count the losers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. We can trade that line. So if you can come down there again, that's a good one. So we write binary options buy line for our GBP at 0, 84, 52, 81. So at least we have one we can wait for. My plan now is to move this one all the way to the left and look at pairs after this one here. So let's take a screenshot of this. Let's just post it here. And okay. Now I'm very specific with the lines I'm trading, so that's sometimes we need to test the line. This one I don't find so necessary to test. This one I will trade right away. Okay, so what I'll do now, I will close all this and keep this one open. And let's move on from here. So that was euro against British pound. Let's start with the next then. Euro against Japanese yen. Let's see if we can find something more. No. And if someone that is following this one now, if you see we're getting close, tell me. So we can go in the trade together. Here, maybe we have something. No. But almost good. But almost we can trade. Now let's take euro against New Zealand, and we're going to euro against dollar. I always zoom out just to see better. Like here, I don't like that much. You can see if I can mark it now, so just you see. Sorry. Here you can see loss, no trade, win, win, win. Good enough, but not for now. And we are far away. This one also, by the way. It would be nice to find something you can just jump directly into. That's it. Here, yes, we found one. Let's mark it super fast. There. Let's make it red. Let's take a screenshot. I don't know what's going on here now. Okay, let's mark it again. Red, thickest line, 30 seconds, 100. I think I like the line where it is now. Binary options, sell line for GBP out at 177.2859. This one I like I like very much actually. So then we have the one in the start, and this one. So this is one I hope we can get to trade today. We will now just wait and see a little. If we can just come up this red line, we are starting to trade. I hope you don't go more down than this, then I will be very annoyed. Now let's see, we can unmark these ones here. Let's see the first one we have, and of course the line is gone because I did reload, but we have it down here. Let's make it green. So then we follow these two for now. This is clearly the better one. Let's continue while we wait. Looks like it's breaking down. I don't like that. GBP out. Okay. GBP CAD. We might just have something down here. This is one of the lines I would like to see a test of. We see we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we get a test of this one. We will trade it. I want to see that it's holding in at least one time. Let's take more. GBP CAD. No. I would say it's quite difficult to find line today also. It's very strange. Here we have a beautiful one up here. Not so beautiful, but it's a line at least. We had amazing one up here. Looks like you're coming into the wrong time to trade. 2 days in a row. This today we are going to find one. I'm not giving up. Okay, we might have something in the top here. Let's mark it and take a look. First I want to see, count the winners against losers. 1, 2, 3. I think he's actually would have won all of them. So let's take this one also. Binary options, sell line for GBP USD at 119.38.17. Let's post that super fast also. Then let's follow this one a little also. See if we can get a trade super fast here. I hope so. Looks like he's going up. Let's be ready for it. I'm ready to push down. Come on, little more, little more, little more. I love it. We are getting close at least. Come on. Yeah, almost had a trade there. Almost. They are close at least. But close is not good enough. Let's see if I can post this for the free people. Oh, I'm ready. I'm not in yet. Almost again. Now let's see. Sometimes this happens. Don't be worried about that. Sometimes the bar just collapse, but it's still, we knew that was all the way up. But I really thought that you're going to get a trade here. You were like millimeters away. Actually, that was maybe my bad. I think I'll move it a little more down. I think actually we got a trade there if we had just had the line correctly. I did not zoom in good enough. So actually, if you had seen that, you could have got 2 trades here and we would have won. Okay, but let's see. We will not be happy with 2 trades, by the way. Yeah. That was a good bar the wrong direction. Let's, as we have time, let's zoom in to see that the line is, now the line is good. Okay. So that was my bad. We could actually got 2 trades, I think. No, I can't confirm it as these 2 broke. But as we are so far away right now, let's move. Let's take a look at this one first. Yeah. Hopefully we can get more trades there. GBP USD. Nope. We have something in the top here. Let's see. This time I will zoom in, do it properly. And let's see. I like it there. So we can say we have a line there. Binary options sell line for USD CAD at 133. No, 23 43. 33 23 43. Yeah, let's post that. Let's take a picture of that one also. Like I said yesterday, if we don't get a trade, at least follow the lines I'm given. If you do so, you will get trades later. It's not always you get into the sessions, but yesterday was actually the first session I did not trade, so just you know that. that is out of more than 1 year, so it was very weird. We should have got a trade on this one. It was my bad. I did put the line a little too high. It was a perfect hit of the line, so we would have got one there. But yeah, now that we can see if we're going up again, by the way. We are actually getting close again here, so that's good. Let's try to remove the ones that is not interesting for us. Okay, now let's follow. Okay. I'm pretty sure we'll get a couple of trades today. Now let's see. It's this two that looks to be the... Okay. Here we changed for 30. Now let's see. Finally. Let's see. Remember to change for 30 every time when you change in between bars. Oh, come on now. Yeah, I mean, whoo! We have a trade. My entry is not perfect, but let's see. If you go all the way up, I will take one more. Now let's see. Take one more there. Also better entry. The 200, that's a good entry, so that one will win. That's how I do it. You see I got one bad entry, then I did see us get exactly in line where I wanted, and I take one more. So I always do that. If I get a bad entry, I make sure I get a good one after. So then if you go to close the trades, you see we lost the bad entry, but we won the next. So then we have it. We are at least making money. So now we have $84. Let's see. I think we can get in more trades here now. Let's see. So there are many people saying me that when they push, they don't get the entry. You do like that, because you did see me also do that. I got one bad entry here. I got it down a little here. And the next I got perfect in with a 200. That's the only way I'm martingale. I show another trading style in my videos where I make defense lines, but for these sessions, so you get the most out of sessions, we are not using martingale, okay? So there we made $84. So I can just, but now I don't want to post it yet for people that have won money. Because I think we can get in some more trades here now. Let's zoom in so we can really see what's going on. And if you're trading, send me a message if you won or not, and how you did it. Okay, so looks like I have time to, no, every time I think I have time, then come a green bar. Let's see, we are ready. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we are not there yet. I'm in. Little bad entry again. So if I see, I take one more. Let's see, I think I think we'll win that one, so I don't need to go in again. And we did not get a better option either. So then I change it for 100. We're going to win that one. Perfect. So then we have, let me just put up the good old calculator. Now I start to like it. We start to make some money here. We made 84 plus 92. So $176 profit. I like that. Take a screenshot of that. We are ready again. No. Come on. Close, but not good enough. Right. While I type, I might lose trades, but I will go for it. I'll try too fast. Okay, we did not lose any trades. Good. Now let's see. You're ready to push down if you come up to the line again. If you break below, let's make a line here. If you break below this area, let's make it this color. Then we will start to look at the other pairs. Break means that he closed below there. He have not done that yet. Now let's see. I would like you, some of you that follow here now, send a message for me if you have taken any trades on this line. As you can see, we got 2 here. So if you have taken and if you won, I would like to know that. Because this was 2 very beautiful, actually. I like when you have big space in between the line and up. You should have won both of these 2 at least. Even with a little bad entry, you should have won. Now let's see. I can remember this one was close also, but I don't want to change it because this line is good. How are we in time, by the way? We have 10 minutes left, so I think we can get some more trades in here now. Let's see. As we started so late with binary option, with the trading, typically I would go through all the trades for Forex also, but now when we have a good line, we need to trade it. So hopefully we get ourselves a couple more trades. Now we are ready again. I think we get the one now. Be ready. See the bar go away, but don't think about that. Come on, come on. Be ready. Almost. We can see that he he don't want to give us a trade. Now let's see, we are ready again. Aye! But it was a good one, by the way. I take it. I'm happy with that entry. Now let's see. If that turn into money for us. Yes, we won. So then we got another plus $92 for that type. You can trade more, but I need to give information. That's how it works. So we won. Then we have a profit of 268. $268 profit. So yeah, we are making money. Select there now, you can trade. I need to post. So there you see, I lose trades, but I need to post for people to show our success also. I show both, as you can see. If I lose a trade, I tell also. And just important that we document what we're doing. Now I'm ready again. So let's see if we can get in more trades. We have more 7 minutes to trade, so I think we'll get more trades. So you see, just one time we needed to go in an extra time here today. I got a very bad entry, so I did take a better one, and we won. So let's see. No one have told me that I've taken the trades. Give me updates, please. I would like that. We're in. Not the best entry. If I can get a better one, I do that. If needed. Let's see. Right now, don't looks like it's needed. If you go, let me see. No, I think that will be a winner. We don't do. We let it be. Then we bring up the good old calculator. Looks like, yeah, looks like we'll be a winner. Now another $92. So then we are up to $360. Perfect. Then I will post that again. So just bear with me. You can trade now. You see it now. You can trade again. So give me updates. How you're doing? We won again. Now we're up to $360. $360 profit. Now you can trade again. Don't be sleeping on the lines. I need to do this, so I can't trade every single line, sadly. But you can. There you would have a very good entry. And there. Now let's see, maybe I can get in one also. If we come up again, I take it. There. Yeah, beautiful entry. Beautiful entry, I love it. Win or lose on this line, when I get entry like this, I'm happy. So let's see. Looks like we have another winner in arms. There, we got it. Now I start to like it, because now we are printing money. So another $92. So 452. Now I need to document that again. So if I can lose some trades, but you can trade, okay? So like I said, 452. I'm super happy that we finally found a line. You did see I need to go through a lot of pairs to find this one, but we got to trade and I'm happy with that. Like I said, no one has sent me a message about how they're doing, so send me a message. I want to know, because you see, I'm doing super good and you should too. There's no reason you should not make money here now. So you can see now, even if you had, if I can talk, even if I did not martingale this one because I did push, I got a super bad entry, even then this one would have turned just one minus and the rest would be plus. So in that case, I would have $300 profit now. So, but I like to do like this because sometimes I get a bad entry and then I want to redeem myself. But now looks like this line is done. At least did break in the wrong way, so we did not get any losses. So I'm happy with that. I think we can say no, I'm happy with the binary option. I think we can continue a little with Forex. Okay, we got what I wanted. We getting the retest down. Now let's see what we can do from here. It's not so high. If we see, I think let's mark the next region. For me, it seems like it's just here. So I want a little better entry like this. Let's see. We can mark and see how this looks like if we take it where it is now. I would like to have my stop loss at least there. Let's see. I think I can take this trade. Let's take it. Forex GBP/USD long trade. We enter at this location here. We take our stop loss here. We take our profit level here. Okay, I like that. Let's post it here. And then I will post this for other users also. Let's save this chart. Now you can see you can get a much better position, by the way. Like I said, this can go both ways. While I'm posting for people, sometimes they can get better position. But this can go both ways. Sometimes you can even lose the trade completely, that you can't enter more. So that's something that happens sometimes. Okay, so there we have a trade. We mark it. Let's take a look at euro against British pound. Here we had a sideways market. Finally something happened, but we can't read any pattern out of what we see here now. And we don't have any information close by to the left, so this one will be. Let me see if we could have got in more trades. We are back up again, so this line is still active, just so you know. Let's check the other lines, just for fun. We are close to this line. This line is active. Just so looks for me that all the lines you've been marking up is active. Even this one here you could have been trading, do you see? Probably you would have lost this one here, but you would have won the following 3 trades. Okay, so all the lines I did give you, when I trade for myself in my screen, is at least you can do that in my Windows version. I have the newest one. You can just in the top you have this, so you can make the bars smaller, and from there you can put into windows. I make 4 windows because I have a super big screen, so I can follow 4 pairs at the same time. So that's something you to look at into. But yes, follow all the lines. All is still active. You can print money on these lines. You don't need to trade exactly when I'm trading. You see, at least I got in some profit today. I made my 452. I'm happy with that. So now I need to make sure the Forex people also get some trades. Here we can clearly see we have a trend line that is upwards. That means we are only trading on the bottom line. So I would like to take a trade on this line. So as we are very far from that, we don't see any trades here. We are actually done for today. I hope you did enjoy. We got in some Forex trade and we did print some money for binary option.